They had searched every inch of Ashcombe Hall, every locked drawer, every panel behind the old wainscoting, but they'd never thought to look inside the governess's traveling trunk. It stood in the attic under a moth-eaten canvas, unremarkable among the forgotten crates. Only when the magistrate's signet ring was finally traced to the house did they think to pry it open. And by then, Eliza Gray was already gone. The trunk was heavier than it looked. Inside, investigators found carefully bundled stacks of letters. Some were love affairs no one had dared speak of. Others were signed confessions to debts and crimes that could have ended fortunes or lives. There were letters from Lady Ashcombe herself, in a trembling hand, begging Eliza to remain silent about a secret no one could decipher. But beneath the papers lay something more chilling. In the false bottom of the trunk was a second ledger. Not the neat record of names she'd used for blackmail. This one was different, more personal. Each page carried a single entry. A date, a name, a short sentence, always beginning the same way. I watched when he left the house at dawn, never to return. I watched when she poured the powder into his tea. I watched when the child was hidden in the cellar. It was as if she had not only collected secrets, but confessed to being present at every dark moment in that house. Watching, recording, waiting. No one could tell whether she had only observed, or whether she had orchestrated it all. Weeks passed, and gossip spread through the village. Some insisted she had fled to London. Others claimed she had simply vanished. But the investigators were certain of one thing. She had planned everything far in advance. At the very bottom of the trunk, they discovered a final envelope, sealed with black wax. Inside was a single sheet of parchment that read, "In the end, it is not what I know that will destroy you. It is what you fear others might discover." It was signed in her meticulous hand, Eliza Gray. In the months that followed, Ashcombe Hall began to unravel. One by one, the secrets she left behind came to light. The valet who had stolen thousands in jewels. The magistrate's bribes to keep a scandal quiet. The affairs, the betrayals, the hidden debts. The house was sold in disgrace. But even as the new owners moved in, the rumors did not stop. At night, servants claimed they could hear soft footsteps in the attic, like a woman in skirts moving between the crates. And in the morning, they sometimes found drawers left open, papers disturbed, as if someone were still taking notes. Investigators never found her. Some believed she had built a new life under a different name, carrying her ledgers to the next household full of secrets. Others whispered that she had simply become what she always was, a shadow at the edge of the room, watching. If you think this was the end of Eliza Gray, you're mistaken. In our next story, we'll follow the trail she left behind, and the case of a second ledger discovered hundreds of miles away, in a place no one expected. Subscribe to Across Time and Crime, so you don't miss the next chapter of this extraordinary true crime saga.